So we are doing Gretchen reacts to TikTok videos today.
I got my palate cleanser. He said, babe, have a couple palate cleansers and then get a fresh one. Come hang out.
A lot of times what I find enjoyable, Gretchen doesn't find enjoyable, so the more palate cleansers she has,
is it like the more I drink, the better you look?
Exactly.
Aww.
Yeah, I know. Drink up. So we're going to start off with our friend Gordon Ramsay.
I love Gordon Ramsay.
And I know that these videos have been going around the vegan lady.
Oh gosh, yes, yeah, the Karen, the super Karen,
the Karen vegan lady that says that everybody.
I love Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
My goal in life is to one day have him call me a fat donkey so I can curse him out.
Then you might enjoy.
Be beautiful.
You'll enjoy this video.
All right, give me him.
Eating animals is wrong, Gordon Ramsay. Hurting animals is wrong, Gordon Ramsay. Share this song, and if you call me a donut, that's fine.
Vegan donut.
You're vegan from now on.
He called her a donut. He called her a donut, and then he took a big old bite out of a burger. Now this lady. I don't have anything against vegans.
Oh no, there are many vegan meals and vegan people that I like.
We know a lot of vegan people, but they're not this lady.
There are extremes in every direction, and extremes in any direction is just not good.
This lady is the extreme as far as vegans go.
Yeah,
so.
That is super Karen. So she's like talking smack like about Gordon Ramsay, talking smack about her, and he's like, "Let me just eat this."
Exactly.
Burger.
Exactly.
I love him. Gordon Ramsay is my hero.
These next videos are from, I think, a Scottishman.
Okay.
Okay, just like Gordon Ramsay himself. But it's how other people perceive the English language. And so he's here to prove that the English language really is a stupid language.
Okay.
So I've got a couple videos for you to watch.
Okay.
Okay.
English is a stupid language, part 3. You've been waiting for this one. The GH in hiccup gives the P sound. The OUGH in do gives the O sound. The PT in pterodactyl gives the T sound. The EIGH in neighbour gives the A sound. The TTE in gazette gives the T sound. And the EAU in plateau gives the O sound. So, going by that logic, GHOUGH, PTEIGH, TTE, EAU spells potato. Yeah. Think on that.
That makes sense to you? I mean, the logic is there, right?
Who is this guy?
I've got a couple more for you. All right?
Okay.
Because he blew my mind with this.
This is like...
He put a lot of thought.
This is like a guy who hangs out in his mom's basement all the time and he just studies stuff on the internet for fun. Like he just reads Wikipedia for funsies.
He put a lot of thought into this. That's all I can say. So here, we got a couple more.
Okay. He's got swords on the wall. He's awesome.
English is a stupid language, part 2. So, the CE in the word ocean gives the SH sound. The OUGH in the word plough gives the OW sound. And the OLO in kernel gives the sound. So, CEO UGH OLO spells shower. Yeah.
See? So after thinking about this, I really want to figure out how to write whole sentences using these. What do they call them when the different letters make different sounds? What's the word for that?
English.
All right, one more. You ready for this one?
Yeah.
This is the one this one here is the one that I first saw.
I love this guy. This guy, I want to hang out with him so much.
All right, here we go.
English is a stupid language. Don't scroll. Hear me out. So, the GH in the word enough gives the F sound. And the O in the word women gives the I sound. And the TI in the word nation gives the SH, the sh sound. Okay? So go by that logic. GHOTI spells fish. Yeah.
See?
Think on that.
Look at his face.
Yeah.
He is so intense.
Oh, he's like, see? I told you. Stupid. So we all know the song Jessie's Girl.
Yeah. Jessie is a friend. Ding, 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 ding.
Have you ever thought of Jessie's Girl, like Jessie's Girl herself in the song, how she's perceiving the person singing about Jessie's Girl?
No, I guess I haven't.
All right, well let's listen to this little ditty, okay?
Okay.
Jessie has this friend who doesn't blink when he's looking at me. And I don't want
There's a
to
guy in
be
the
like
background.
Jessie, your roommate's a creep, but I swear I can hear him breathing in the closet while we sleep, and he's watching me with those eyes. And every time I spit my gum out, he collects it from the trash. How does nobody realize there's something wrong with Jessie's friend? Keep an eye on Jessie's friend.
Oh no.
If I go missing, tell my mom where to look.
Yeah.
Nobody thinks about the context of the other side of that story. There's always two parts to a story.
That's true.
And so who sang the song?
In this case, there would be 3 parts to the story. Because then he's like,
You gotta have
"Why is
Jessie?"
he checking out my girl.
That's true. Who sang? I can't remember who sang
I'm
the song.
gonna hit him right in the balls.
Oh.
Now,
I forgot I had that one in there myself.
I generally do not like violence in any kind. I don't like to watch violence, but watching the original source material of this,
Yeah.
having seen that, not the remix, he had it coming.
That guy totally had
He had
it
it coming.
But I forgot that was actually in the
That's
mix.
brilliant.
And I guess you could tell that from the thumbnail because I
I
couldn't.
saw the thumbnail and I was just like, wait, this has got to be.
I had no setup for that because I couldn't remember I had that even in the set.
That's amazing. Okay.
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 Oh, how good did this? How would you like a cheeseburger just completely wrapped in cheese?
Oh, goodness gracious.
Like, there's no context to this TikTok either. It's just this guy wrapping this burger in cheese.
I need that. Where?
I don't even know where to get that. Foodies
Okay,
TikTok,
guys,
but like nobody.
If anybody finds this, Anne, my girl, I know you're already on it. Give me this. We've got to eat this, Anne. Oh my God, we've got to find.
And
that.
I feel like that place has to be in
I
Orlando.
love cheese so much. That's either like Orlando or Vegas.
Okay.
There's a lot of foodie stuff in Vegas too.
Okay. So
Now I'm hungry.
I have been infatuated with dogs that learn how to talk via these pads on the floor.
Okay.
We've seen one before. Now, we record a lot of these snippets in a row, not all making into the video. So I can't remember if we saw this one before and it made it into a video, but we're going to watch some of this again.
Okay.
Okay.
Where? What?
See, this dog knows what's up.
Where?
See?
Aw.
Isn't that really cool?
That's precious. Can we teach the
I'm
bunnies
so
to do
curious.
that?
So, I do remember having this conversation about teaching the bunnies how to do that. So, I'm curious as to the process, because I feel like you don't just put down 20 petals on the ground and you're like, that's that and that's that. I feel like you have to start out like one at a time so the animal knows.
I'm
intrigued.
we welcome our dog overlords. Mm-hmm.
Where what? Savannah's in a room with her friend.
Oh, you look so sad. Oh.
You can see Savannah later, okay? When she comes downstairs.
Oh.
You can see her later. Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
see? The acknowledgement and like the
That's because what is that, a lab? Those are always really smart dogs. We always had dumb dogs, but that's okay. I still
That's
love
true.
them anyway.
Want bone.
Of course he does.
Here you go. Bone. Yes. Want bone.
He makes the noise you make.
he does. How?
Good girl.
But
That
just
little dog's gonna maul your face off.
Yeah, I
if you get
know.
Too close.
so they have a camera set up at all times in front of this.
That's creepy sounding.
Where, Bone? Bone. Here, Bone. 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 Yes, good girl.
Oh, that's really cool. But the sound is weird on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
The dog had a declaration for you. I saw a dog in the thumbnail.
That's more like the dogs that we have had. They just declare their love.
I saw that dog in the thumbnail. I thought it was one of these, but no, it's
yeah, Ginger, we're all having a hard time right now. Let's watch some Netflix. Poor Ginger.
little levity for you.
That's amazing. I love it.
I don't know what show this is from, but it's David Tennant getting defensive about his one scene in Harry Potter.
Oh no. Okay.
I am talented, but they're box office gold. Well, Harry Potter made nearly 10 billion. You were in one film. That is not helpful. And only one scene. And also a flashback. I was actually in 4 of the Twilight films. I'm Doctor Who. Not anymore, baby. The People's Choice Award. And this turns sideways. I turn it like that. I ram it up your tight Welsh rectum. And that is exactly where that award should go. Right up there with the rest of my extra life.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know the context of this. It got
Amazing.
fierce pretty fast.
That's amazing. That's definitely a performance of some sort.
I feel like it is.
I love David Tennant.
He
can. I love when actors can laugh at themselves.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like, I was in a flashback and one scene.
Well, especially like actors who've played Doctor Who, they tend to take themselves more prestigious. More, like Matt Smith is still can laugh at himself, but you look at other actors who've played the Doctor,
like
and
Chris Eccleston and stuff like that. Maybe
that's one comes to mind.
I love Tennant. We're big Whovians, so that's really a lot of fun. But him like using that as a argue ending. But I'm Doctor Who.
Yeah, and the fact that they're like, you were in one scene, and he's like, and a flashback. But I didn't realize that Billy Barty Jr. was just in one scene.
Well, yeah, because he had taken the polyjuice potion.
That's right.
And he was Mad
Spoilers,
Eye.
by the way. He was Mad Eye Moody.
But y'all don't know this by now.
If you don't know that he was Mad Eye Moody for most of the time, then
where have you even been?
Yeah, but I didn't realize that he was only in the one scene.
Yeah. And a flashback.
Don't let me forget that part.
Don't forget the flashback.
We grew up watching Sesame Street.
Yes, we did.
PBS was the free channel.
Loved it.
Even if you didn't have cable, Channel 9 in St. Louis was PBS, and so that's where Mr. Rogers and 3-2-1 Contact and all those shows. Sesame Street. What did you watch? The Big Chair? What was the big? The Comfy Couch?
The Big Comfy Couch was actually a little younger than me, but I was very entertained by the show, so I watched it anyway. But yeah, I watched Sesame Street, and then my grandma had cable, so we watched, what is that show? Oh, crap. The Big Pinwheel.
Oh, Pinwheel.
Yeah, we watched Pinwheel a lot at my grandparents' house, but I watched a lot of Sesame Street.
I remember the gypsy lady in the big ornate chair.
Yes. And then the little kids plus and minus.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and the one thing I remember is that they were in a boat together, and they were trying to go fish. And they're singing a song, and they're like, hey, fishy, won't you come along? Say, fishy, what else have you got to do? You don't remember that?
I don't remember that. Believe it or not, though, I remember the song to Pinwheel. Pinwheel spinning around. Yeah.
Okay.
I digress. Growing up watching Sesame Street.
Yes.
You ready for this?
Yes.
Okay.
If you are one of the many people that grew up watching Sesame Street, I must request that you blind react to this.
Okay.
So from this point onward, I will assume you have that set up. All right, we're going to quiz you. What is this red one's name?
Elmo.
Good. What is this yellow one's name?
Big Bird.
Good. What is this green one's name?
Oscar.
Good. What is this light blue one's name?
No idea.
I said, what is this light blue one's name?
Got no clue. Is that Zoe?
Been a main cast member since 1991?
You shut your mouth. Nope.
Hmm? You fake fan.
So, believe it or not, the Sesame Streets that you and I grew up were reruns from like the 70s and 80s.
Yeah. I want 70s Sesame Street.
11. Now, keep in mind, 11 years old. I probably wasn't watching Sesame Street, but Elmo didn't pop up until like the late 80s, early 90s, right?
I didn't remember Elmo until my cousins who were younger than me started watching Sesame Street, and I would like play with my cousins and stuff, and so it would be on, and that's where I saw Elmo.
Sure.
Like, watching Sesame Street.
I don't think
myself,
I don't think I had
remember
Elmo. Yeah.
I'm born in the 70s, so
Right.
I watched, early 80s Sesame Street.
Absolutely.
So it was really before
This
Elmo. But I don't know who
this
little
popular
blue fluffy
character,
thing is.
who I think popped up even before Elmo.
Isn't there I know there's other characters like Zoe and...
Is that Zoe?
Maybe?
I didn't know. I mean,
Where's Tully? Tully, who doesn't love Tully? He's not in this cast.
Right?
That's a secondary B-list character, and that was a trick question.
I think so. I think so.
I'm not a fake
Go ahead and
fan. I'm an OG fan.
I'm going to be real with you. I'm not even going to bother looking this up, but if you want to comment below who this character is, please inform us.
It's Bob.
So this next one is one that I want to test out next time. Heaven forbid we have to go to Walmart.
Oh.
Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Okay.
What's a piece of information that you learned that feels illegal to know?
When you go to Walmart and the doors open, look up. There's a 4-digit code, remember that. Now buy your stuff and self-checkout. On the top right corner, there's a discount option. Click that and enter the code.
I feel like he's talking about the address.
It's probably the store number.
The store number?
It's probably the store number.
So is the store number a discount code, like a 10%?
It's probably an employee discount for managers that come in and stuff like that.
So now next time I go, I want to test it out. I'm going to walk in the door, I'm going to look for a 4-digit number.
Okay.
And then, I don't know, go buy the
What are you going to buy?
bubble wrap that I buy for mailing stuff out. And
Go
then
buy some tape?
Yeah, I'm going to get a discount on my $5 piece of bubble wrap. So.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's nice.
All right, are you ready to feel stupid?
Sure.
I just want you to prepare yourself.
I don't know what that feeling is, but it's the first time for anything.
Anyone ever notice how in movies and television, anytime there's a scuba diver on screen, they always sit on the edge and fall backwards out of the boat into the water? Do you know why that is?
You've seen that, right?
I've been a scuba diver for almost 20 years now, so I figured I'd explain it to you, but unfortunately it's the middle of winter and I live on the East Coast, so I have to use my bathtub to show you, but check this out. Alright, so I got my backpack on to simulate the tank. So the reason that we fall backward out of the boat is because if we fell forward, we're still in the boat.
I mean, you can't argue with the logic.
I mean, if I'm sitting on the edge of the boat in that position, I would have to fall backwards.
True.
And not forward.
But you have, I wouldn't call it a boat. It was a canoe. You've sat forward in a canoe and still fell out of it. So
yeah, I fell out of the canoe before it even took off. It didn't
we
even
were
leave
still
the shore.
on the sand, and she tipped and fell right into the water.
And that was the last time you ever caught me in a boat that was smaller than a cruise ship.
That's true. Oh, this one freaked me out. I'll have to pause it for you. Do you see it?
Oh no.
I need to freeze frame the real movie to see if this is real.
That's not real.
What is that?
There's no Slender Man
Slender Man?
over there.
That looks like a Slender Man in there.
That's not.
It looks like it's in the film.
No. That's gotta be fake.
I mean, Disney has been known, like the artists have been known to do inappropriate or obscure things in the films before.
I mean, there are urban legends everywhere, and I'm sure my comments are gonna go crazy with people going, "Oh yeah, I totally remember that one time, and I've got it." Blah, blah. Yeah, well, my cousin's got the video camera with the VHS with the PP on it too.
Which movie was that?
The Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. That's a rare thing, I think. I think it's like a collector's item now.
Well, my grandma never throws anything away,
Yeah.
so it's if you feel like fishing for that,
I want somebody to bust this myth that the Slender Man is not in this scene.
Get on it. Let me know if it's really in the scene. Take the time. Watch the movie.
It's a good movie.
It is a good movie.
You should watch it anyway.
I watch it all the time.
Yeah. Okay.
But that's going to give me nightmares. I don't know if I really want
So these last two
Okay.
are going to make both of us feel very seen.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
This one is making me feel seen.
Oh.
All right?
All right.
Okay.
Tell me how you know your boyfriend won't cheat on you without telling me how you know your boyfriend won't cheat on you.
Hey, I'm going to bed. You coming?
Just a minute. I'm finishing here. You remember the other day where I was saying that I was bummed that these 332nd figures don't come with jetpacks because a lot of them had jetpacks in the show. I was able to cut the tabs off of a Jango Fett, which is kind of a bummer because obviously it's a rare figure, but I super glued the jetpack onto this guy and then put him on this floating stand, and now he has a jetpack.
That's awesome, dude.
Is that not just spot on to my behavior?
That's awesome.
So we're going to end with one video, and it's going to make you feel very seen.
Okay. Like you have all those things.
I think this is going to make you feel uncomfortably seen.
Oh gosh, okay.
All right.
All right.
Ladies, when you post that video, like, tell me your boyfriend won't cheat without telling me that he won't cheat, and it cuts to us doing something nerdy, yeah, it's the opposite for us. As if this wasn't the biggest red fucking flag. No, cat tree, that's cute. Oh, he plays with action figures, he plays video games, he collects comic books. But this is my moon crystal, it's for my aura because I'm a Scorpio. Jupiter's aligned with Venus. Is that a Scorpio? We play with action figures, we collect comic books. Oh my god, we're such a child. But what is this shit? What is this shit? Magic the Gathering. That's what this is. Magic the Gathering. What is this one? That's what this stuff is. Fool card. What does that mean? Magic the Gathering. Except when I cast a level 5 creature that can't attack or block, I'm not going to let that dictate if I get a divorce or not.
Thank you. Thank you. How seen do you feel?
Seen.
Yes.
I feel exposed.
I was so happy when I found the bookends to this. I'm not calling you out. You love your crystals. You love your tarot cards, moon phases, and I'm not gonna call you out, but that guy super called you out. So anyway, that's all the videos that we have for today. Yeah.
I feel
I gotta right there at the end.
You got me.
I
got me in the got.
Yeah.
You got me in the got spot.
I know you haven't spent a whole lot of time on TikTok lately.
I haven't, but I love TikTok.
I know.
I love TikTok. These were some good ones. The little dogs talking kind of
fascinates me.
It creeps me out a little bit.
Fascinates me.
It creeps me out a little bit. Like,
you don't want your dog to actually talk to you.
no, it's the noise, like the sounds. Like, I don't want to be like sleeping and like 3 o'clock in the morning.
I totally get that.
Treats.
I totally get that.
Like,
I really do.
That would be creepy.
Yes.
For me in the middle of the night.
It's like completely understand.
Nothing is more beautiful than the sound of children's laughter, unless it's 3 a.m. and you don't have children.
Kids, right? And that's why we don't have, like, of the stuff we collect, we don't have anything that like makes noise.
No, we don't like noise making things.
Because always in the haunted movies, you have that fire truck that's sitting out in the hallway that's rolling by itself, making all the noise and the lights and everything like that. Like stuff like that is, I don't want those triggers in the house.
No.
So I will admit that when you remember the perpetual timer that we made?
Oh yeah, we can't use it. It makes too much noise.
It had the bell.
Yeah.
But like the click, 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 and then the dinging of the bell.
The ding, yeah.
It's always set in a way to where it can't move.
Yeah. We had to disable it because
paranoia.
It got creepy.
Yeah,
we were like
just out of
in the middle of the night, like it's like it like reset itself or something.
Like I kid you not, like I don't know, the curvature of the earth turned or something like that, and all of a sudden you could hear it go click, click, click,
ding.
like nobody touched it.
Nope.
So that's
it's a doomsday clock.
That's right.
Nope.
Right.
So we disabled the doomsday clock. You guys are welcome.
Yeah.
This was awesome, babe.
Okay.
Thank you for letting me have like a low-key night with you guys.
I know you just got home from work.
I did. I'm still in my work clothes.
You're like, let me refresh my makeup.
Alright guys, well make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to remember that we're coming out and we're going to do things. We live chat our videos every Monday night, so make sure you join us right here.
8 p.m. Eastern.
8 p.m. Eastern time, and that's all I got. We'll see you soon. Bye!
You guys, thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please consider hitting that thumbs up below.
And if you want to hang out with us, hit that subscribe button. Be sure to ring that notification bell so you don't miss a video. But our latest video is right here.
And the video that we picked specifically for you to watch is right here. Enjoy.